Okay. Hi, my name is Sonia, and I'm applying for the treasurer position at Skills USA. And I think a few ways that we can get students to participate in competitions would be one, providing them with incentives. So, offering awards such as Student of the Month or spotlighting students who have recently competed in competitions will encourage other general members to participate. Also, I think another way would be enhancing outreach. So, consistently posting on social media and putting up posters about Skills USA around the whole school would make Skills USA more visible and attractive to students, as some people don't know the value that Skills USA can bring to them. A way that I can collaborate with the leadership team and members to succeed in competitions would be by one, making engaging events. So organizing fun and productive events like a mock competition, I think would be really helpful, especially before state and national competitions. So we can for each event we can create a mock so students know like how their event is gonna work, and they don't get blindsided, especially when they go into the actual event, because that's kind of what happened to us at the state event, and I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone else. I think another thing would be dividing the leadership members into like a few groups with general members, so leadership members can give them tips and tricks on how they can really succeed in their event, so like general like speaking tips and stuff. Also, I think another thing would be like collaborating with XLP to bring in engineering professionals to like take a look at our work for our competitions to and give us feedback, so we can get like an external insight, and this could like really set us apart at competitions. Also, I think something that would be really helpful, like financially, would be applying for Stugo Grant. I've applied for Stugo Grant for other clubs, and these extra funds could really help get materials for general members and their competitions, and also it can help with travel expenses as well. A few times that I've worked with other people's expenses are like, one, last year I handled finances for the Hindu Student Association when I organized the t-shirts for members. So I was responsible on tracking who paid how much for t-shirts and ensuring that we stayed within our budget. And I also worked with Cincinnati Apparel to see how much that they would charge us. And I also worked with our club's treasurer to help us get the Sugo grant of $1,000 for the club, with which also helped us fund our Diwali event, which we do annually. So how I organize these things would be by spreadsheets. So for the t-shirts, I kept a record of how much each person paid for t-shirts, and I kept a record of how much Cincinnati Apparel was charging us for the t-shirts. And this document was shared with the entire leadership team and our advisors, so that we can make sure that everything is in line, and this document was periodically checked. We had the Stugo advisors check our stuff for the Stugo grant to make sure everything was correct. And then for the money spent at our Diwali event, we also did a spreadsheet. So we documented how much money we had and how much money we wanted to spend. And we got this approved by student activities before we spent anything. And after that, we deducted how much ever we spent at the event. And this document was also shared with the whole leadership of HSA and also our advisor to make sure that we had the right amount of money. So I have worked with student activities before. So in the past, I've helped pitch and establish a club called the American Institute of Architecture Students. So I know how the process is to approve a club. And also I've worked with the Women in STEM Club to get some flyers approved, so that we can go ahead and put them up around the school. So I've learned through these experiences how the process and works to like work with student activities and to efficiently get things done and approved. Thank you.